Hey guys, Johnny Mac here. Just wanted to make another quick video here. I got a new tool to add to the gunsmithing arsenal, although I am by no means a gunsmith. This is a Wheeler fat wrench. It is a Firearm Accurizing Torque Wrench made by Wheeler. I got it as a gift, but I got it on Amazon. I believe it was $49, so $50. You got all the heads that you need, the flats, the hexes, the stars. Even got an extender down here. Really high quality, it seems. This is a tool that specializes, it's a torque wrench that specializes in firearms. So I needed it the other day and figured I'd do a video on it. Probably got it about a month ago, but I was out at the range a week ago and with my 1022 Ruger 1022 shooting 70 yards, and I was previously shooting, inch and a half groups at that distance. This particular time I went out and I was 4 inches to the left and 5 inches to the right and up and down and all over the place. And my buddy was like, "What is wrong with you?" So we finished shooting. I just figured I was off for the day. But no, that was not it. I took my gun back to the car, and as I was loading it back in the car, I'd taken it out of the case to put it in right, and the scope was wobbling off. So the scope was really loose. So all the shooting I've done recently over the last few months since the weather got nice, I shoot outdoors mainly, over time rattled that scope loose. So I got to put this new tool to the test, and it was quick and easy. You go online and you look up if you don't know them, you look up your specs for what, in this case, Ruger would recommend for their scope rings and their scope base. So in my case, it was 12 to 15 inch-pounds for each. And so took the scope off, tightened down the base, zip zap, done, and 15 inch-pounds. Some people recommended 20, but I figured I'd start with the 15. And then put the scope back on and lock the scope screws down. 15. Didn't have to do anything with the rings this particular time; they weren't loose. But the connecting screws to the scope mount. Anyway, quick, easy job with this fat wrench, and can't recommend it enough. You can set, like I said, whatever is recommended for your scope mounts, your scope rings, your takedown screw, and as you know, all those things add to your accuracy. Your takedown screw, action screw, if it's not tightened down right, will make your gun less accurate. I've seen it personally on my 1022. So you look up, in my case I had to look them up, the inch-pounds for each recommended by Ruger for each of those things, in this particular case using a Ruger rifle, and just dialed it in and bolted them down. You pull down on the bottom here and dial either clockwise or counterclockwise, depending whether you want more torque or less torque, and it just sets and locks in place, and you're good to go. Nothing to it. It's durable. As far as I know, I haven't dropped it or run over it with my car or anything like that, but it's a really handy tool, and I would recommend it. So go out and get yourself a Wheeler fat wrench.